Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I have another rescue situation. Last time we had me as my Spino on very low health in Impact Crater with my friends having to bail me out. This time it was a bunch of randoms that bailed me out, but in the end we ended up befriending them as well, so bit of wholesome content as well. It all started off with me and two of my buddies on hats at the river here going for this Rex, who was accompanied by a couple mags. Um, I got my rumble off before he did, so that gave me the advantage to start off with. He also tried to do some stomps, which wasn't maybe the smartest decision, but in the end that final stomp did manage to get my buddy on hats, who was already very low, but I was able to finish it off. As you can see, my health isn't looking very good either. While we're at it, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 200 subs by the end of the year. The support has been crazy lately, and I think we're gonna make it, and I really appreciate it. After healing for a tiny little bit, I went down to the river with my remaining body on hats, which unfortunately was very low health as well from an earlier fight, and couldn't take off in time, and the mag finished him off as well. So that was now me left on my own with very low health, but unfortunately the mag also had some friends coming in to help try to put me down, so that wasn't too preferable. After filling up on food and water, I went back to the cliffs to give myself the best chance I possibly had at healing. As you can see here, I hit the stomp on the tail, but the animation is unfortunately a bit delayed. You know, it's progress. Before I couldn't even see any of my own animations, now I can see them, but they're delayed by a few seconds. But we're getting there. But anyway, as you can see now it's 3 mechs and a little raptor all against me, so that's not too preferable. This little raptor went for me, and he's gonna end up paying the ultimate price for it. And once again in here there's another stomp as well at some point, which I hit on one of the max tails, but the animation is all very delayed again, but we'll just have to work with it. And as promised, I shook him off, and he couldn't get away in time, and I was able to finish him off, but by the state of my body I am very low health. Right before all of this happened, I called out in global chat for someone to come and help me, and luckily for me some people actually responded. There's the first one, it's Seb on his kilometer. He at first I thought he was with them, but luckily he attacked one of the mags and stood next to me and protected me, so thank you Seb, I really appreciate it, and I would not have made it without you. Right here, as Seb has to once again defend me from the black mag, we can see in the background a black EO coming. I believe it's pronounced Akatsuki, but I'm not completely sure, and I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but he also read the messages I put in global chat for help, and at first I thought he was here and that he would see a low health Rex on a cliff surrounded by mags and just charge me and finish me off. But luckily the opposite was true, as shown here with this epic slow-mo. Without ever seeing it coming, he charged the black mag and teabagged it on top of it, so really appreciate not killing me and actually coming to my rescue as well. And he actually escorts me later on as well. But that wasn't the only good that he would do for me, but you'll see later on. It was now time for another drink again, so let them go there first to, kind of be a little bit cautious. But Seb had to go, but I really, once again, really appreciate it, buddy, and I would probably not have survived for Akazuki to arrive to help me out if you weren't there, so really appreciate it. But Akazuki's gonna prove himself worthy of being a very good savior yet again, with this mech probably typing in chat or trying to save log, and once again another charge that they did not see coming, enough to finish him off as well. All the while that was going down, I obviously was able to get a little bit of my health back, so now it was me on probably like 30% health, and I would say that that Akazuki on his EO is still full health, so we would have a pretty good chance to try and get me to a home cave to log out. However, unfortunately, not even halfway to the home cave, I got attacked again by the same raptor that we've already killed before. He came back, and the mech that survived also chased me. As you can see, there he is. But I mean, he is an adult, so wasn't too worried about him. However, it also turned out there was a group with, I believe, 2 pig-nosed juvenile Rex right there, and I only just saw them. So we tried to befriend them, and luckily they didn't really get involved. Something that did get involved was a Styra that also saw that I was pretty low health and looked pretty beat up, so he unfortunately went for me as well. With the situation becoming kind of critical now, I backed over this tree in desperate need to get to a home cave now, which obviously in this case is the Young Grove home cave because that's the closest one. But yeah, as you can see, my Rex isn't looking too good from the raptor attack and the styes constantly. So yeah, we are once again living on the edge. Here is where I had an absolute heart attack when I saw a adult black Rex here, but luckily he also saw my cries for help in global and came to help out as well. So that made me feel a little bit better, and of course if he wanted to kill me there he would have easily been able to do that since I didn't really have any health left. But once again, of course, the little raptor still being annoying. But now it was a 3v2, so hopefully there was enough to get me to the cave. This is where they would make a final attempt to get me before I would reach the cave. I was running to it, but obviously the raptor caught up with me. I violently tried to shake it off as my body turned even more and more red and full of scars. I was hoping that he would fall off and kind of get stuck on the ledge, but unfortunately not the case. And then when I looked around, the styro was back again as well. Luckily Akazuki on his EO was back here to save me. The sty ran down, and as soon as I saw that, I took my chance and made a made a run to the cave, and luckily I made it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of yet another pretty Mission Impossible like rescue. Thank you to everyone involved. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.